Hey Super Cruisers, it's Frank from Cruising with Wheels. Welcome to today's bit of trivia. Find out all the crazy and weird things that maybe you didn't know in this episode of Did You Know That? Well, today I'm going to give you, again, a little bit of insight and a few bits of trivia that maybe you didn't know. The first one, the human body contains enough fat to make 7 bars of soap. Now that's really creepy, okay, and very concerning because I think I'm like a 24 value pack right now. Not good. Did you know that lobsters used to be so cheap that they were frequently used to feed prisoners way in the day? Yeah. You telling me we've been eating prison food all this time? That is bizarre. Did you know that babies are born without kneecaps as we know them? I know. Babies have cartilaginous structures in their knees, which turn to bone by the age of 4. Hence the wobbly bobbly babies tooling around and falling down. So stop looking at them and saying, huh, dumb babies. Did you know that cheese is the most shoplifted item in the world? Seriously, like, where do they put it? Where do they hide it? Doesn't it stink? I mean, that's gross. Pass on the cheese. Did you know that flamingos turn pink due to the tremendous amount of shrimp that they eat? Now, we saw this when we took our cruise to the Southern Caribbean. We rented a golf course on the island of Bonaire, and we were tooling around along the coast, and we saw all the flamingos in the water. We thought they were flamingos. 99% of them were kind of whitish, grayish, and we're like, they look like flamingos, but they're not pink. What's up with that? Well, there you go. It's all from eating shrimps. So apparently, the flamingos we saw there had not partaken in the shrimp buffet, so to speak. And also, did you know that flamingos bend their legs at the ankles and not the knees? Yeah. And lastly, a group of flamingos is called a flamboyant. Go figure. Did you know that supermarket apples can be a year old? Yeah. Those fresh apples aren't all that fresh. They're usually picked between August and November, covered in wax, hot air dried, and sent to cold storage. After 6 to 12 months, they finally land in your grocery store on the shelves or in the bins. Yeah. Are you horrified yet? Did you know that beer is one of the oldest recorded recipes in the world, with documentations of the beverage dating back to around 5000 BC and the ancient Egyptians? Like, who was the brainchild around that? I mean, how and why? Did somebody just wake up one day and say, think I'll start mixing some crap and see what happens? Oop, beer is born. Ooh, let's get this recipe out to everybody, make some cash. How does that happen? How come my relatives didn't think of it? And lastly, Did you know that according to AT&T, more collect calls are made on Father's Day than any other holiday? You couldn't spare a dime? You're calling collect? Yeah. Try that crap on Mother's Day and see where that gets you, okay? Good luck with that. That ain't happening. I can assure you. So, thanks for joining me today for another episode. And we'll be back next time with a little bit more trivia. And did you know that? So on behalf of Kevin and myself from Cruising with Wheels, we want to remind you that don't just watch our videos. Be a regular family member of Cruising with Wheels and click that subscribe button. It's free. And we're also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. So, we'll see you next time. And always remember to travel safe and cruise often.